I'm gonna do, I tried this one more time on my channel and I can link that video in the description. So hi Chicxulubians. Um, that is the word that I use to describe all the, really all the living organisms on this planet and how we all share the same trauma basically. We all arose from trauma in various circumstances, but Chicxulub is a meteor and a comet, and certainly did certainly did traumatize the entire life life. There were no humans alive at that time, but it led to the human race. So I did a previous video like this where I am doing a dictionary word reading. And today I would actually I would like to see if it is planet that is family um family member. So I'm gonna go one by one naming family members, and not my family members, but the words that we use to describe family members. And I'm going to, just as that is happening, then pick a word and I'll show that word to you. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so we can get a point of view of what the dictionary looks like, just like right in front of the camera. Drinking my coffee. Okay. This was successful last time, and it and I was ecstatic, and I'm the ecstasy is it does ecstasy for love, for 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 just global love is we all have it. Even the sharkiest people can experience ecstasy that comes from that we could potentially experience right now. So let's see. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna push away other items on the table. And first, I'm going to do parent, 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 P-A-R-E-N-T, parent. But I'm going to do that second. I'm going to do that second. First, first, I'm going to do pregma. So who we call grandma, I'm going to tell you pregma. So pregma would be your dad's, would be a father's, mom's mom. That's pregma, who's grandma. Because everyone has 4 grandmas, but there are 2 pregmas out of those 4 grandmas. So I'm gonna get into that. There's your mom. There's anyone's mom's mom. That's pregma, and then anyone's dad's mom's mom. That's pregma. So pregma, pregma. Let's start with you, grandma. Pregma, grandmother. Pregma. P-R-E-G-G-M-A. Pregma. Pregma. P-R-E-G-G-M-A. Pregma. Pregma. But it's actually like together that is like pregmus, but just pregma. Okay, let's find it. Okay, so it says, my finger is directly on allowing electrically, but it basically says physics. um, so it's under the word neutralize, but what I was specifically on was somewhere between the chemical definition and the physical definition. So the physical definition, it says to make electrically inert by combining equal positive and negative charges. So that might be what's happening when Pregma is pregnant with the egg of viewer. And then there's the chemical definition that my finger was half on. My fingers were on the two words allowing electrically. That's what I landed on. But those are on two different lines. If you can see, it says allowing electrically. A chemical definition is to modify or destroy the peculiar properties of a substance, e.g., to destroy the acidity of a substance by allowing it to react with a base. Okay, so this makes sense as, and this is page 273. This makes sense as I was seeking planet, right? Planet pregma. So this makes sense, okay? That is planet. That's planet speaking. Yes, planet. Okay. Planet grandpa. Planet grandpa. Planet grandpa. 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 What does planet grandpa say? It says flaccid. I landed right on flaccid, guys. So flaccid, it's an adjective here. Adjective. So it says adjective, limp, flabby, flaccid muscles, feeble, a flaccid will, and then it says flaccidity. Is the noun. Flaccid. Thank you, Planet Grandpa. Thank you, Planet Grandpa. Okay. Okay. I don't think we need to look into that one too much. Okay, now. Planet parents. Planet parents. Parents. Parent. Planet parents. Planet parents. But actually, there's like one other. Now I'm gonna go into grandma. Grandma. There's pregma, and then now I'm gonna go into grandma. So planet grandma. Planet grandma. That's GRA. So did I start when you're gonna say the word first, then spell the word, then say the word again. Okay. Grandma. 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 Planet grandma. Planet grandma. Inquisition. And my finger, so this is page 499. My finger is directly on torture and medieval. So it says actually my finger was right on church, like at the bottom. So my finger was somewhere on torture, medieval, church, and holy, like holy office. So I'll just read that whole sentence that I was on there. The medieval Inquisition was changed 1542 into a church department, the Congregation of the Holy Office, to deal with questions of faith, morals, heresy, and censorship. So, and then it says it became notorious for its use of torture and secret denunciation. Alrighty. Well, I did make an inquisition into, as to a word here, and I did get, some just, okay, so, alrighty. That's what came up for grandma. Okay, now we'll get into parent. Planet parent. Planet Parent, planet, parent. Planet parent, planet parent, planet parent, parent, P-A-R-E-N-T, parent. Interesting, interesting. So it says it landed on mutual relationship and correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. So this makes sense for parent, as these are two, things that work in conjunction. So this is page 219. So it says, the first one says correlation. It says the accuracy of being correlated, but it says mutual relationship. So in biology, it says mutual relationship, degree of relationship, and statistics. Okay. Underneath that, it says correlation coefficient statistics, the ratio between one variable and another, varying from +1 for perfect positive correlation to -1 for perfect negative correlation, being 0 for complete absence of correlation. So, okay, this makes sense. Thank you, parent. And now, planet sister. Planet sister. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. There's aunt, auntie, auntie, planet aunt, aunt, A-U-N-T, aunt. Okay, see what it says. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what this is. This is page 216. My finger landed on coral, but it says shallow. Okay, so I'll read the whole thing. My finger pretty much landed on, it says YPS, but it says, so my finger was right over like anthosa, and then there's like, it's like dash from the previous line. The word is broken up. It says shallow underneath that. So coral, a coelenterate of class Anthozoa, or colony of them. They occur as polyps only and usually are colonial, living in shallow ocean waters. So my finger landed right at the top of that definition, but there's more underneath that. But that's kind of cool how, there is a community that aunts provide to each other, kind of like a coral. Kind of like a coral community or a coral colony. Okay. So, oh, and I like that coral, like singing together. That's nice. Okay. Planet Uncle. Planet Uncle. Uncle. U-N-C-L-E. Planet Uncle. Oh, wait. I didn't get that one quite right. Let's see. Uncle. Planet Uncle. Planet Uncle. Uncle. U-N-C-L-E. Uncle. Uncle. Planet Uncle. What say you? What word shall we find? Oh, it says nullify. So, okay. So it also says nulliparous. So my finger's somewhere between nullify and nullipara. Nullipara. Okay, let's take a look at that. So this is page 688. And it's right here, if you can see. So nullify says nullified, to make null, especially a contract. Nullipara, a woman who has never borne a child. Nulliparous. Okay. Well, hmm, I don't know. Well, I did like open the dictionary first and then I don't know. I don't know, guys. Um, Perhaps some uncles out there could understand that better than some planet uncles out there. And now, and now we're gonna get to planet brother, planet brother, planet brother, 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 planet brother. Okay, landed on corporeality as the previous word. So it actually landed in the synonyms and antonyms part. So it landed in corporeality, counselor, teacher. That's what it landed on. So it was somewhere between the antonym of mentality and then the synonyms for mentor. So that is cool. So I can read off some of those. So antonyms of mentality are corporeality, materiality, and matter. And then there's mentor. This is page, as it says SA36 at the back of the book. Mentor, advisor, counselor, guide, instructor, leader, monitor, teacher. Brother. Okay. Planet sister. Planet sister. 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 Planet sister. Fine. Oh, landed right up here. Okay. So this is page 387, and it went up there to where G is. So let's read it if you can see it. So, that's the first line up there. I wonder what Okume is. It's an African place. Yes, I believe Okume. It's spelled Okoume, and the E has a dash on it. So it says Okume lumber for plywood, mahogany, ebony. Ebony. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Okay, so just different kinds of wood out there, guys, for building materials. And I'm gonna look up Okume after this. Okume. So what's next? Of course, there is niece and nephew. Of course, and there, of course, now is cousin. Planet cousin. Planet cousin. 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 Planet cousin. There is a word. There shall be. So it says, my finger landed on collective. Yeah. So it says the collective types of a single design, printing, the collective types of a single design, for example, of an alphabet, which may be available in many sizes, a face not suitable for display work. Oh, that was like the alternate definition that was next. But the one that my finger landed on was printing and was printing. Yeah. Up here it says anyway, but yeah, right, it says the collective types of a single design, e.g., of an alphabet, which may be available in many sizes. Okay, thank you, Planet Cousin. And so now let's get into niece and nephew. But really, I think I think I'll leave it there. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone... I'm just making silly faces now. Okay. That was fruitful, and I hope it provided some clarity to people out there and could clear up any lift off and okay. Thank you, Planet. Thank you, Planet. You know, I'm gonna draw a word only for Planet. Only for Planet. Let's do it. Planet. 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 It says male fern, but my finger actually landed right on astrology. My finger landed on astrology. Okay, Planet. So okay. So my finger landed on astrology. It's really cool. So I was malefic, but my finger was like the top of my finger was on male fern, but then the last word was astrology. So it says especially astrology. Anyway, I'll read these two definitions of male fern and then malefic. Male fern, Dryopteris felixmas, a European and Northern American fern. An oleoresin used for expelling tapeworms is obtained from its rhizome and fronds. Okay, then there's malefic. It says adjective, especially astrology, causing evil or harm. Okay, Planet. Thank you, Planet. Thank you. I am now expelling the it says sorry, I'm looking for it again. So I'm expelling tape, right? Like I'm about to finish taping this. Get it? Finish taping this. I can tell you about my zodiac signs. Actually, I think I'll finish it off that way since my finger was on zodiac. So causing evil or harm, especially so it says astrology as adjective, malefic. This is interesting. This is an older book, so that's cool. Anyway, I can get it up close so that you can make sure you see that. Okay. And that's page 603. Thank you, Planet. Thank you, Planet. So, okay. So, let's think about astrology here. So, the thing is, there are definitely multiple astrology like formulations that can be used. So the different astrological formulations include one that is actually calculated by humans and then one that's not calculated by humans. The system that is calculated by people is called the is a Indian version, and it's called sidereal or lahiri. So, being as I personally have a Hindu, I'm named a a word that is of Hindu origin, I actually take that as prescription for myself personally to follow the one that is human calculated, especially since I am a human. And also what's important about that one is that it is it's an it's more according to astronomical data as opposed to astrological data. So astrological data is a little different than astronomical data, which is used at the astronomical data is used by Indian mathematicians to go ahead and make certain corrections, not corrections, but it's calculations so that it makes sense for a human. So that's actually the one that I use. It's called Sidereal, 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 or Lahiri, Lahiri. So that's the one I use. In that system, I am a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Cancer rising, and a Aquarius Mercury. Aquarius Mercury. So for me personally, whenever I look up any kind of like astrology stuff online, like horoscope or tarot card reading, or I go straight for Aquarius because that's my Mercury. And technology, anything that's like communication and technology is through Mercury, like elementally and such, like I'm saying, in terms of like larger planetary, like gravitational kinds of things that have to do with technology. So, and what I'll do is I'll go right on YouTube, I'll look up like Aquarius, you know, card reading, but I only look up within the last hour. If it's not within the last hour, then I won't look at it. And even then, I like won't look at all of them, but and I don't do it every day, but still, if you guys are out there trying to watch less of these videos, I do look at my Sidereal Lahiri Mercury. For me personally, that's Aquarius. Other than that, I am a Pisces Venus. So Pisces Venus. If there are any other Lahiri or Sidereal Pisces Venuses out there. So yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and then what's my Mars is in Scorpio. My Mars is in Scorpio, but Scorpio actually gets put into two different. And when it's astronomical data, then it actually goes into something called Ophiuchus. So Ophiuchus is a constellation that is like smack dab in the middle of Scorpio. Scorpio is actually the smallest, the like most, the shortest in terms of time duration. The short Scorpio is the shortest um, constellation there, like zodiac. And it's not really mentioned that there's Ophiuchus that's actually contained within Scorpio. So, but that's what my Mars is, and so yeah. But and then there's the way that is like taken by pop culture that doesn't include any human calculations that have been like it's different. Like the astrological data is separate from the more advanced like human calculations that many Indian people like take advantage of and use that system. Like I said, sorry, I was named a Hindu name, so I take that as indication to um, I mean, to follow the human way of knowledge that has been made for other humans that is not so like astrology. It's actually based on astronomical data, like very very accurate, like thousands of like very old um like compiled data that is Vedic data that has been compiled for a very long time, and then from there they saw their they did certain calculations. So okay, guys, goodbye. Goodbye, planet. Goodbye, planet. Goodbye, planet.